Hey, welcome back to my page. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Today I'm making a video on how to make fried chicken from chicken breast. So right here I have chicken breast that I just took out the package. What I'm actually going to do is cut the meat in half so it's a thinner layer of chicken that will be cooking. And it's 2 pieces. So first things first, take a knife and start. I like to start from one end to another, making sure that I get an even cut, as even as possible. It's not going to be perfect, but we're just making sure that when we do cook the chicken, it does cook evenly, and like one side, like a thicker side, doesn't cook slower, or one side cooks faster. So very simple and easy. Literally taking 2 chicken breasts and turning it into 4. Alright, so this is how they look. Not necessarily perfect, but even. Alright, so once we got that done, I'm going to start by making our egg wash. What we're going to do is kind of make like spicy chicken. So what I like to do is I'm going to take 1 egg. I like to add some hot sauce. My favorite is Frank's Red Hot sauce. Use the one that you like the most. Also be careful how much you put. Like if you like it really spicy, you could put more hot sauce. If you don't like it too spicy, don't put too much hot sauce. You could also even use honey mustard, whatever your preference is. So if you see, I'm just adding some, not too much. So this right here is about fine for me. After adding that, I'm going to add 1 or 2 more ingredients. So this actually gives it so much flavor, believe it or not, but this is actually pickle juice. I just put a little bit of pickle juice in, just to enhance the flavor. So I'll take a spoon, 2 spoonfuls is all I really need. And then just a little splash of milk. You could use milk, heavy cream, buttermilk, whatever you like to use. I don't use much of it, just like a splash. And there we go. And then I'm just gonna mix this in really good. This is what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna make the coating for after when we put the chicken in the egg wash. So what I like to use is all purpose. Put some of that in there. So I would say like about 2 or a cup and a half of flour. And then I love to use cornstarch because it gives it that extra crunchy flavor. So I just put a little bit of cornstarch. I'm not putting in a whole lot. Just a few shakes. Cornstarch. Now, one of the secret weapons that I've learned is putting baking soda. It's just a little tiny bit that you're gonna put in, not a whole lot. So I put like about this much. And then baking powder. So it does make it extra crunchy on top of adding the cornstarch, is what I love. So I put about this much in. All right. Now with that, I'm gonna make sure I season up the flour as much as I like with my favorite seasoning. So first I'm gonna go in with some black pepper. I love black pepper, so I'm just gonna pepper it up. And then I use 1 packet of sazons, whichever one is your favorite. I wanna make sure that this definitely has a lot of flavor in it. So 1 whole packet is what I use. Followed by that, I love cilantro leaves. So I'm gonna put a few good shakes in there. Put a little bit of adobe. We have the Goya. And this has a lot of different type of spices and flavors, so I really like this a lot. So I'm going to put it in here. I also like to use hot paprika. I know it's gonna be a pretty good spicy chicken. So I'm just putting a little bit. I don't put a crazy amount because remember we already have some hot sauce that's in the egg wash. And then I just like to use this, jazz it up a little bit. And then what you want to do is mix it very, very good. Be able to see all the flavoring and everything in the flour. And you can also taste the flour to your preference before you start coating the chicken or anything, because if you do and you don't like the flour, then you can't like really undo it. So see if you like it, see if it needs to add more salt, more flavoring, whatever seasonings that you like the most, use it. So we're gonna start our process. First things first. I like to kind of set it up in like a weird order. Alright. So now with this, we're going to take our chicken breast. I like to go 1 by 1. And what I like to do is drench it in the flour first. Try to dry it up, pick up any moisture. Followed by that, I put it in the egg wash. Make sure it gets coated very, very well. But most of all, you want to make sure that any of the drippings that's still on the chicken, you want to make sure you get it off. Because it will cake up in the mixture just because it has cornstarch in it as well. So then for the second one, I want to make sure this gets coated so well. So I like to shake, like literally bury it under the flour. Give it a good shake. And then I just like to grab it, shake it off again. And then this is how the coating looks. So you're gonna get a nice crisp. You can even put this back in the egg wash and put it right back in the flour. I'll show you guys. Make sure you be careful so you don't get all the egg wash everywhere. I'm gonna be very careful of that. And then we'll put it back in the flour, making sure that all gets coated. Now you got a super coated piece of chicken. You guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel as I will keep uploading fun, cool, and delicious recipes that you will absolutely love and must try. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.